Dr. Peter, you won't believe what I believe that could have caused Jorge to suddenly fall unexpectedly ill on that day.
What is it? I would like to hear from you guys.
It's a long story, sir. This all started when on that Wednesday, Jorge was babysitting a Dutch kid named Larry.
Well, it started when he tried to copy The Adventures of Bram and His Crew videos without consent. Jorge tried to stop him, but he started to misbehave and things fell out of control.
I don't believe it. How is this even possible?
There are plenty of intense stories to it.
What is going on here?
Ha ha ha. I am bored. What else can he do? Oh, I know. How about if he copied those videos of the adventures of Bram and his crew? That would be fantastic. Ha ha ha. Nothing could get any better than this. Ha ha. I can't believe that I am doing this. It may be the best day ever. Ha 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 ha.
I wonder how Larry is doing. I have to check on him. What a minute. Did I hear him say that he was going to copy those videos of the adventures of Bram and his crew? That is copyright protected material. I can't do that as no one can without permission. I need to go see what Larry is doing. Larry, what are you doing? We talked about this and you know that you are not supposed to be copying content that is not yours. Did you copy our videos of the adventures of Bram and his crew? That is copyrighted material and you can't take that idea without permission. You don't understand how hard the makers worked on it, but you took it away.
Why should you care what I am doing? Mind your own business. You are not the boss of me.
Hey. Get down from that chair right now. Don't you dare talk back to me like that. I told you, copying someone else's videos means stealing and that is unacceptable.
I can do whatever I want. Who cares? I want to have those videos right now.
Larry. Stop acting like that. If you keep this up, there will be no choice but to call your parents. It is never okay to take someone else's hard work without their permission and that is final.
Hey, Bram. Just to let you know that I got a bad feeling that someone has been trying to copy off our videos of the adventures of Bram and his crew.
Wait! What, you gotta be kidding me, Carson. This can't be happening. This material is copyright protected. How could it be?
I don't get it either.
Larry, no. I have already given you so much chances, but yet you continue to act like this all because I did not let you copy those videos. You have more than crossed the line, young man. And you will have to pay for what you have done. Look at the wreck that you did all for a stupid reason.
Nobody can tell me what to do. That's because you would not let me have the fun you wanted to do, and it's all on you.
Because of the way you are acting toward me with so much disrespect, unfortunately, I cannot help you, Larry. I will be calling your parents on letting them know what you did and showing them the whole thing.
This is so humiliating. Someone used me in our videos for a specific purpose to get a good laugh. This is not okay.
Bram, what is wrong? Why are you crying?
I found out that somebody copied our videos unexpectedly. We worked so hard for them only for our art to be stolen or used in an unauthorized way.
That is terrible. We got to find out who is behind this dirty act.
Hey, you can't act like that all because you don't get what you want. You are doing nothing but disturbing the peace. My son is traumatized because of your selfishness. We are now calling your parents and telling them everything that happened.
I asked for one thing, but it has to disappear immediately. It's all everybody's fault.
Look at this wreck you are causing. You know, you could have hurt somebody due to your malicious act and aggressive behavior. Violence is never the answer to your own problems.
Well, he started it. He deserved it for not letting me do the very thing he always wanted to do. He ruined my day.
Larry, Jorge told us that you were copying those videos of the adventures of Bram and his crew without permission. Those are not yours to take. And you raged when you were told many times that it was unacceptable. You know, that is stealing. What you did today is extremely wrong. You better knock it off before we call the cops. You will receive a heavy punishment when your parents arrive.
I hate you guys. Everybody is just dumb. Screw you.
Larry, did you see how much your actions cost us liability? Because of such irresponsible action, we may have to pay for the damages done for subjecting Jorge to injury and illness. Shame on you.
Consequently, Larry, you will be doing extra chores for the damage you done to our house. No more tablet or any electronics for the next 3 months. Instead, you will stay in your room all day and think about what you have done. Plus, due to copyright suspicions, because you copied off of the adventures of Bram and his crew, we will have to pay a fine of $6,000. That is nothing but stealing. And worst of all, we will have to pay $100,000 for assault done to Jorge.
Larry, this is the worst thing that you ever done for us. We've got no choice but to send you in boarding school. Instead of you being our son, you became a monster. You failed us as your parents.
What is wrong with you, Larry? Why would you do such an offensive act? Beating up someone, causing them injury and illness is considered ruthless, all over something you can't have or do. Worst of all, stealing someone else's hard work is immoral, as they put a lot of time and effort to it, but you didn't earn that.
Because of these heavy costs due to your negligence and irresponsibility, unfortunately, Larry, we could not help you. You are not our son anymore. Didn't you know that Jorge has an unknown medical condition for 3 years? Any injury to him could cause him illness, complications, or even a medical emergency that he will have to be rushed immediately to the hospital. Now we are held liable for both damages done, causing injury to Jorge and copyright strikes for the adventures of Bram and his crew. All because of you. Shame on you.
No more games, TV, tablet, computer, hanging out with friends, or going out except for school. Your despicable act had cost us more than a fortune for all these stupidest commitments of yours. We could get sued over your immoral actions, and this will place us in jeopardy. Unfortunately, Larry, there is nothing we could do for you anymore.
About 15 hours later, after Larry kicked Jorge on the leg, Jorge fell ill while he was at the park with Haley.
That is very unfortunate. How could a seemingly innocent kid suddenly become violent for just a small thing? It is extreme to me.
It's so creepy because he sorts of looked like me when I was a kid, especially when I moved here to San Diego from the Netherlands, except the fact that I do not wear glasses.
I heard that he will be either sent to boarding school or an internment camp due to the severity of his actions that one couldn't fathom.
You guys deserve justice for all what happened to Jorge and the copyright incident Larry did. He practically failed you. Dutch sleeping sickness was caused by him after he beat up Jorge over those videos that he was copying without consent. Jorge is more vulnerable to that illness due to his long medical history. Also, extreme stress could trigger it. It could start with generally feeling unwell to unexpectedly fainting, ending up in a deep sleep or losing consciousness.
Interesting. This is something new to learn. We are just relieved that Jorge is recovering at the moment.
Earlier, he felt weakness and dizzy due to the injury after gaining consciousness.
He still feels a little bit ill, Bram and subdued too, but he is making progress.
I am doing okay, everyone. Still a little bit tired.
We're just glad that you were doing fine, Jorge.
We could move on and eventually pretend that it never happened.
Before Jorge can come home with you guys, he still needs an additional time to rest and stay with us, so he will recover quickly. Also, we still need to check on him.